My name is Underdog, and this, once again, of course, is Dragon Age Inquisition, one of my favorite RPGs that I've been taking my time with. I'm not like in a super rush to finish the game or anything because I've got some time until the next big game release for me comes out. Waiting for Last of Us 2. I think that's kind of my biggest like hype thing because for anyone that's unaware, Last of Us was like one of the most successful Let's Plays on my YouTube channel, and I would love to do a sequel to that as like, full circle. And it's something that I'm looking forward to. But for now, we're going to focus on main quest journal BioWare goodness. Dragon Age Inquisition main story. There's an assassination afoot. There's a plot at the Winter Palace, and we gotta stop that shit, because murder is bad and wrong, and killing is badong. Tempest Archer Geralt. And I already know who I want to bring for this quest, because this part of the story is quite long, actually. And I don't remember if there's a point where I can like switch out my party members. I don't know. I'm not sure. Ooh, I have a perk. I know what I need. I need the deft hands fine tools. I need 4 points? That's so expensive. Why? Why is that more than everything else? How do I save 4 points? It's not even worth it, man. A carefully crafted reputation merchants may pay the Inquisition 10% more for items sold. So that's for gold. I guess that's good. What do you think, Josephine? Only the finest. Exacting buyers. A lot of negotiation stuff. Friends in high places. Merchants will send messengers when they have sales. Imperial Court tailoring. Can add hidden compartments to armor and clothing, allowing for more items to be carried at once. Increased inventory capacity by 15. That's actually really good. It doesn't sound exciting, but that's what I'm going with. So we need to go to Orleas, and we're picking Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts, which is a power cost of 30. It's one of the most expensive things in the game. It's recommended for my current level, which I believe is like 13 or 14. And an assassination is stalking the Empress. Oh no, that's not good. Selene's death could plunge Orleas into chaos, leaving it an easy target for Corypheus, the bad guy of the game, the half Templar, half witch doctor dude, at the Winter Palace of whatever that word is, Halam Sharal. Selene is now holding peace talks with her rebellious cousin Grand Duke Gaspard under the guise of a grand ball. So we're gonna go to a ball, we're gonna wear a fancy mask, and everybody's gonna dance.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is,
And this should take up a big section of the stream, if not the entire stream, because it's quite a hefty part of the game. And I already know who I want to bring with me. I already know. Because there's certain characters that are really good for this section of the game.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
Dorime. Amino. No, tell me about Gaspard.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
the man who would have been emperor. He's Selene's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Selene outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops.
Things are about to get political.
Most of their numbers sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Tell me more about that, I guess.
The Chevalier's part of the army. Why would they follow the Duke?
Most chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra.
I'm really looking forward to the point where Cullen's gonna ask me to dance, even though I haven't romanced him at all. It's gonna be very awkward. Like, that's the only thing I remember extremely clearly about this, like, thing that I'm about to do at the ball. Or actually, things might change because I've been romancing Cassandra, and I'm really hoping to dance with Cassandra at the ball. Anything that will move my relationship with Cassandra forward is what I'm gonna do. Tell me about Celine a little bit, and then we can go.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
You've given me plenty to think.
With Gaspard...
My agents will ensure...
Understood. Just give the word.
Let's go! I have like 60 PowerPoints, dude. I got all the shit. Okay, so, we're bringing Sarah, because she knows the area really well. We're bringing Cassandra, because I want to romance her and dance with her. And we're bringing Vivian, because this is where she's from and she knows the area. And it'll probably unlock more dialogue. So, Vivian, Cassandra, Sarah, confirm. And my Inquisitor Geralt, once again, for anyone that hasn't been paying attention, is a Tempest Archer focused on poison and fire at max damage. And it's been going pretty well. My build is as good as it can be for now, until I get like more points and stuff. And I've been considering purchasing the Trespasser DLC, which would give me more options and abilities. And it also adds a bunch of stuff after the main quest. And I've never actually played any of the DLC in this game, which is weird because it's like one of my favorite games. I just never did it. I felt like once I beat it, I was like, I'm done. Because my first playthrough, it wasn't rushing anything. I did everything, and it was like 90 hours, so I didn't want to do that again. But, I mean, I'm back now playing the game, so either way. That might be in the future. So if you want to see some Trespasser DLC, let me know in the comments section below of the YouTube channel, and I'll think about it.
We meet at last. I've heard so much about you. The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of demons.
We battled a lot of shit. We beat a dragon, dude. Where were you?
Support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
And which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
If we keep watch, he may appear. Probably by the brandy. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. Prepared to shock the Assembly by appearing as the guest of a hateful usurper, my lord? They will be telling stories of this.
Listen, last time I was here, me and Vivian, choked a guy out and killed him with ice powers, so unless you want that to happen, you better be nice to me. I'm not here for
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose, Gaspard. Finding him is my priority.
Are you serious? That is a grave allegation, my friend. A foreign power meddling now, of all times?
It's probably you. I just don't remember. I don't remember who the killer is. Who is the assassin? So we gotta find out.
Ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
That sounds like something I should look into.
I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Did I not get a fancy mask?
Is that the Inquisitor?
What?
It is the Inquisitor.
Don't be absurd.
That's me. Where's all my friends? I guess they're inside somewhere.
Pardon me, my lord. You haven't seen a ring lying around.
A ring? Oh yeah, there's a ton of extra, like, stuff to do here.
I cannot
Okay.
go to the ball without it.
Ugh. That sounds serious. I'll help you find it.
Can't. Should you?
Ooh? Is this it? Did you toss it in the well? Hey Nimble, how are you? We're playing more Dragon Age today. It's gonna be quite a long stream and I just started, so if you're interested, buckle up and get ready for a ride.
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
I found it. You flipped it into this fountain like an idiot. Thank you. Court approval 5. Okay, so I guess I need
By the party.
100 points, so I gotta do like stupid side quests for everybody here. Am I drunk? No. I don't drink.
What is Gaspar up to?
I hope you know I'm
Surprise me.
100% straight edge.
Here as a friend.
I'm just an idiot. So if I say something and it doesn't make any sense, it's just because I'm not smart. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I quit everything like over a year ago. I've been sober since, I want to say, like, not like Christmas, but not the most recent Christmas. So like a year, like almost 2 years since I've
Gaspar took the throne.
drank
Tell the
anything.
Council of
Alcoholic.
Plans to take my
Who else needs me to do stuff?
for all the Delancey's here. Maker, I hope not.
The hell? Requires statues. I don't know where these statues are. Guess I have to find them.
We cannot
Where's
be
this
so
stuff
simple
at, yo?
tonight. Gaspar will ruin us all.
Foreigners.
Foreigners. What? What do you mean? Hey! What the hell?
Interesting.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies.
Oh, I'm
are
eavesdropping.
counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Are these the murderers? That didn't give me any court approval. This area is huge too. And there's a bunch of doors that I have to unlock. I think there's one upstairs here. Or it's another statue thing. Statuette of the royal family.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
If you had to dance with one member of the Inquisition, who would it
A
be?
moment, if you please.
Ah,
I'm sure
Josephine.
you know how to handle most nobility, but the game is nothing like the Free March's intrigues. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
They sound like a fun
Don't
bunch.
they sound delightful? I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are in the fade with the Fear Demon.
Keep getting notifications.
It might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning.
Wait, are you saying that a fade opened up, like a rift opened up inside of a building? How does that work?
Everything will be fine.
I guess they can open up anywhere if they're like portals, right?
Watch over us all.
Where's that elven magic to protect us when you need it? Obviously, like, I'm gonna try to dance and romance Cassandra, but IRL, obviously Morgan is my favorite, but she's not like part of the Inquisition yet in this game. I think she comes like right after this whole section. Obviously Morgan's my favorite. She's very sexy. Liliana though, probably Liliana for the ones that I have available now, like to hook up with IRL. Probably Liliana. I kind of like Sarah because she's not serious and I'm never serious. So one of those two.
Is that the Inquisitor?
I have to talk to everybody. Oh, here they are.
This dress uniform is preposterous. Formal armor would have been better. The sooner we go in, the sooner we can get this over with.
What do you think about that, Cullen?
It will take some time to get our men into the palace. I'll alert
They're
you
just
when
gonna stand there?
Gaspar never struck me as pious. You must think he gains military advantage with the Inquisition.
How could the Empress have
Man, how do I...
without war going?
Somebody give me approval! I just wanna be well liked.
How has the lyrium tree dropped off?
There has to be another statuette up here somewhere, too. Requires a key. ¿Dónde es la key? Locked from the other side. I have to stand in these stupid circles? Who's whispering?
Just gossip.
God damn it.
Interesting.
Hey, when you want to assassinate people, what you should do is make sure you're talking about it while standing in the building. You know? Like in plain sight. And just say it as loudly as you can.
The guest wing is not open to the public.
Because one of these people is going to be an idiot and whisper like, I'm the murderer! I have a knife in my pocket right now.
Florian must have worked a miracle to get them here.
I heard Celine was having the entire wing redecorated.
Does Gaspard have stealth? If Gaspard has stealth, then obviously it's going to be him. I don't know if he has any abilities. I don't remember if we actually fight him or not. Amanda, me. Let's get this party started.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon.
Boo!
Accompanying him, Lord Inquisitor Trevelyan.
Yay!
Trevelyan of Ostwick.
Geralt. There's Celine, looking very sexy.
Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden. Crusher of the vile apostates of the mage underground.
He is so full of it. That's not how it went.
Champion of the blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Horseshoe.
Oh my god. She's got like 12 names. That's so dumb. I love it. Pentagast, 14th cousin of... He was gonna keep going, too. I should have just stayed there and listened to the intro. The Seeker champion, 14th cousin of Her Highness's dog's second cousin's roommate's grandfather, twice removed. And her pet dog, too.
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities.
She's like, I may look evil, but I promise I'm not. Except for the fact that I am. See ya.
Like a cool wind on a summer's day.
An assassin. No, I have to tell her like in private. I can't say it in front of everybody.
How do you find Halam Shiral?
She's gonna give me some court appeal. I can't do it. Credit. Call off the ball. This place is lovely. I love it. It's my favorite place in the world.
Look forward to watching you dance.
Yeah, I'm planning on dancing. I'm gonna do the Cotton Eye Joe and all kinds of shit. Hey, there's Liliana. So, I think one of my favorite things about Dragon Age is like if you play through all of them, you know the lore of the Grey Wardens and Liliana and Morrigan, and like these characters have so much history, and it's really cool to like see how they've evolved over time through the games. I just think it's really neat to like just keep building and building and building. It's like that's not a thing in Skyrim, you know. And BioWare does it really well. That's what they do in Mass Effect. Like you just bring back characters that people like. People like there's fans of certain characters, and then you bring back those characters. So if there's ever a Dragon Age 4, I 100,000% would expect Iron Bull to be like the first character revealed. Iron Bull, I think, is everyone's favorite. It's not my favorite personally, but I get it. So I could see them doing like, you know, having him be another companion again.
There can never be too many Lady Montiliers in Thetis, can there?
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want.
What do you need to know?
But she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing blood rites and orgies.
What?
Did you hear such nonsense?
Wait, when did that happen? Didn't I side with the mages? What the hello? No.
Of course not. How do people?
Oh, how dull Redcliffe must have been then.
Which power should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Celine has held the throne successfully for years. I see no profit in ousting her. Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
Any tales about Josephine?
This may be my only.
Let's embarrass her.
As she told you about Yvette. Fine. No. Absolute. She still plays with her doll collection when no one's looking. Yvette.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Who else is here? I have to keep, like, scanning for statuettes. Hey, there's Sarah. She probably hates wearing this costume. Crotch rot. She hates it.
Extra toes. What a fun, close marrying crowd.
How are you fitting in?
Making any new friends?
Not likely. I'm watching them watch you. They're all glances and titters. Not sure if they're allowed to like you yet.
Hey, look, I don't want to be here either.
Any hidden treasures from friends of your little network?
You mean, do any of the servants ferrying tarts between these windy...
I haven't yet followed through on the letters from Red Jenny, like her personal character quest, so I don't know if that's gonna affect like my relationship or anything with her in this quest. I don't think it should be like super negative. I'll get around to it. It wasn't like a priority. I wanted to do Cassandra's stuff first and the Grey Warden stuff first because it's like it takes a while. I just kind of wanted to get it out of the way. Plus, the Grey Warden stuff is super interesting because that's like they've always been a thing since Dragon Age Origins. And the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo is out, but I don't know how to download it. I didn't see it in the store. I looked for it, but I don't know. Maybe one day I'll play that. I'd like to stream it, but who knows?
Yourself as much as I feared. Well done, my dear.
Any advice about the court?
Words of wisdom for navigating the ballroom?
Speak to the Council of Heralds. 6 of them are here tonight. The 7th member of the Council is indisposed. His absence will complicate. The Council are the highest-ranking players of the game. They see everything. They might know something.
We are the Council! Who do you suggest out of the Council?
What I want is irrelevant, darling. Orlais requires stability, and that is...
Maybe I'll speak directly to the Empress herself,
Be ready
then.
to act.
Always, my dear.
Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
Oh, okay. You don't want to talk. That's cool.
Are you married,
Married to my work.
What were they doing in the Western Approach? It's a wasteland.
Where did Celine go? Is she down here or something? She's on the other side.
Are you happy to see me at all, Josie?
I want to dance with somebody. Let me dance. Speak with Liliana. Well, where's she at? She's invisible half the time. How do you know where she is?
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
Magical mind control?
You think she's controlling the minds of the court? That's powerful blood magic.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better.
Alright, where's that guest wing at? These doors are open now. The Hall of Heroes. This is actually a reference to Fable, which I'm not sure how they legally got away with that.
Serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Y'all got a eavesdropping place I can stand in?
Does anyone really think the war will end tonight?
My Lord Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important.
Are you council members?
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
I am always honored to hear from Her Majesty.
Oh, she is the honored one, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste.
Oh no, I think these are just her like assistants.
Full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
The usurper Gaspard? Why are we speaking French? Allons-y, mes amis. How kind of her.
That's a generous offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace in these difficult times.
If you're not French, you're not royal. That's how this works, right?
As soon as Gaspard is out of the way.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Yeah, I don't like Gaspard either, but I think the assassin is somebody else.
Did you need something?
Yes?
Have you heard from your nephew?
I need to unlock stuff. Don't mind me while I just climb. There's blood! Clues. Where's this blood leading to?
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
TVA1? Revel? 1882. Florin? Judical? Judical 1. Of course. This puzzle makes perfect sense. See, what you had to do is you had to pull the book the whole time. I need you at my side tonight. The unpleasantness in the royal wing has convinced me there is no safety within the palace. I do not expect my cousin to employ magic, but I would hardly be surprised if he provoked another investigation. So does she know what's happening? It is a pleasure to meet you. I found your UnderdogPlays Twitch channel, and I'm totally not a bot at all. I'm totally a real person. Thank you. Account of a real person. I appreciate your support. I found your UnderdogPlays Twitch channel. I'm really enjoying your Dragon Age Inquisition gameplay. A plot at the palace is a great section of the game. You are my favorite creator on twitch.tv/ Follow the link in my profile. Please follow this link. I am a human beep. These bots, they never stop. They never stop. Good job, Twitch. Proud of you. Alright, sorry. For anyone that's watching the YouTube channel and doesn't know what I'm talking about later, there's like these Twitch bots that come into your chat and say things that are obviously they're not real people. And it's just annoying because there's nothing you can do about it besides ban the accounts. And Twitch knows about it, but chooses not to do anything about it. I don't know which one of these things I have to light. That's how we have to solve this puzzle by lighting something. Oh, maybe in a different room? No, not this way. Let's try lighting Florian's urn. Red. That's not right. Blue? Ooh, I think that's correct. Alright, blue first. So this is... We want... Yvettal 2? Shit, no? There's a clue to this puzzle, I just don't know where the clue is. So it's 1, and then this is wrong. Okay, let's try. This is first, every time. Then let's try this. Purple, 1, 2, 3? Nope, red is wrong. Alright, 1, 2. There's no way it's like... Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is that easy. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, alright. What does that unlock? It opened something. I don't know what it opened. Ooh, the stairs. Aha! Down below we go. This is like scary to do alone. I need my Inquisition team to help me out. It's just gonna be a bunch of loot and clues. Staff blade. That doesn't help me. I'm an archer. Oh, just something else. Schematic. Automatic. Schematic. It's fantastic. Don't like how many doors are in this place. Did I just use magic for this? We can discuss this like adults, can't we? We both know the weapon at Brial's disposal could not only turn the tide of war, but every war. The Empire must control it. Oh, so Brial has got a power or a type of mind control magic somewhere? I don't know what this... I guess there was like one person up there that got stabbed or something. That's why there's blood everywhere.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
Scandalous secrets. Assuming there's something on this side. Yep, statuette. I got a book. Somebody left a book of secrets. Look, if you're plotting a murder, you gotta leave all the evidence in plain sight. Otherwise, you'll never get caught. Requires more statuettes. Where are they at, though?
Interesting.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour.
Everyone knows what's happening but me.
They are the ones.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
That didn't tell me shit. Look at the blood on the floor. How is nobody noticing this? Hello? We're just gonna have a party and ignore it? I don't understand.
It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Brianna we have a situation.
Sponsor me, Gatorade.
Did you hear what
Is this outside or inside? It's outside.
Well, well. What's this?
Clara, kitchen staff. Vernon, Sophie. Is that the people who got murdered already?
That's the bell. We should get back to the ballroom.
Shit. Well, I ran out of time and I didn't even find out what I needed.
Hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspar's vitriol.
Felipe is a jerk.
Awfully selfish of this, Philippe. Running off to play and leaving you with all...
I've half a mind to inform the Knight of all. Thank you for listening to me.
Give me your approval. I need it. I think if I dance, that should give me some approval too. Should have time to do one eavesdrop before the ball actually starts. Then we're gonna dance the night away.
That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
Gaspard is your nephew?
Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's elder. He was raised a prince. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
Tell me about the war.
If you are hoping for insight, it's war.
Oh.
It is
Alright, well, bye. You don't have any information. I don't give a shit.
Interesting. Third bell. Crap. Now I'm just plain late.
I'm going. Oh my gosh. I'm coming!
Well,
The grand ball
what
must begin. Is that her?
the leader
Oh, it is! I'm so happy.
fabled herald of the faith, delivered from the
I
gods
knew she would show up.
hand of blessed
A ball is not the place I expected to see you, my love.
What could bring
This is my favorite. She's my favorite character in Dragon Age lore, like period,
I wonder?
by a mile and a half. I love Morgan.
You may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such
Can I dance with her?
things obscure much, but not all. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I hope so. I could use another ally here.
A sentiment I share, considering recent events.
Recent events?
Recently I found and killed.
She's like, I just murdered someone. I love it.
Of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body.
Ooh, oh, this is how I get the key. She just hands it to me. Sweet deal.
Yet
That
if
makes
Celine
it
is in
easy.
Danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere. Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
I agree. Okay, from one cutscene to another. Fuck. Why can't I dance?
I would love to hear about your time in Curse.
Social leverage? I just want to go dance with somebody. What the hell?
The game, of course. Celine has something up her sleeve.
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We will be happy to assist you if we can.
Her Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present.
My investigations turned up something interesting. It concerns Ambassador Briala. She killed ambassadors from both Celine and Gaspard, and forged documents to both sides.
How despicable!
After the Empress extended her hospitality?
She's better at the game than we thought.
Perhaps you could tell me something then. We haven't been...
How rude. My Lord Inquisitor,
and Lady Col...
and of course, Lady Fleur. We are the Empress's ladies-in-waiting.
Her Majesty has held the throne since she was just 16 years old.
She is respected.
She doesn't care much for liver, and she drinks her tea black.
Good evening.
Until next time, Inquisitor.
Do take care.
This section doesn't really guide you that well.
Doesn't look like negotiations are going to...
Just kind of like go talk to everybody. Hope for the best. Hope to get enough approval from everybody without knowing where everybody lies. Is this the right section, or do I need to go back upstairs? There's something way over here that I guess I missed. Oh, what the hell? There's just more eavesdropping, I think.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
This could be worth checking out.
Excusez-moi? Cassandra Pendergast, Lord Seeker Lucius, I am fully aware of your intent. Let's put 7-paragraph information about things we already did. I already beat Lucius. Whooped his ass, actually. He didn't really stand much of a chance. I beat him in like 30 seconds. I'm surprised that fight was as easy as it was. Alright, now we have discovered the servants' quarters, which is where we need to be. And I am with my full party, and this is kind of where all the combat starts. I have to re-equip everything, which is really ridiculous that the game can't just remember what I had. Because I don't remember what I had. I don't even know. I think I had... Oh shit, where did I get this? Bleeding Warden armor. This is sick. 143 plus 8 on stagger plus sunder when hit. I think this is like warrior armor, but I'll wear it. Constitution, I don't need. Focus gain, I don't need. Range defense, maybe would be good, but a poison I need. Spinning blades I can't use. Toxic cloud I need. Maybe health. I don't need two of them. I can get rid of one. Barrier, staggering, sunder, Mercy's crest. Alright. Everybody's dressed up for the party. Should I turn masks back on, like helmets back on, just to see them? Cause I don't really want to do that. Cause when I'm in a cutscene, I like to look at how gross my face is. Belt of focus. It's not gonna help me. I guess I'll give her the range defense, and she doesn't really need the other things. Spinning blade she can't use. She doesn't have that ability yet. I think I would give that to Cole eventually. Which one of these is the best? This one? Kirkwall Warhammer? It has customizable slots though. Yeah, the Templar Commander armor. That shit is what I need. Okay, Vivian, you're last. We should have a better staff than Bloodwake by now. Maybe not. I gotta go, like, buy a staff or something. Or craft one, because these are not... This is, like, not good at this point in the game. Should have better stuff by now. Let's just save. And then I think everybody can level up besides me. No, just Cassandra. Weapon and shield, Templar. She should have a. She have a Vanguard option? No. None of these are really that great. Oh yeah, her rally super. Can I get this? This is damage bonus. No, because I think I need spell purge. Dispel all hostile magic. Should we give her a dispel? It's not the worst ability to give her, because she is like a battle control type. This is, I mean, it's defensive, but I guess that's what we're gonna go with.
Fully qualified arsehole stops to kill a cook. They always kill the servants first, my dear. Otherwise they could run and warn someone.
Oh, sure, reasonable, innit? Friggin' garbage.
Alright, everybody relax. We don't even know the whole deal yet. I do know there's stuff back in the corners. Always check the corners in Dragon Age. There's usually something. Whoop! Just dropped into something.
This man was a council of Herald's emissary. Curious to find him here.
The crest of the Chalon family. Duke Gaspard will answer for this.
Predatory agents!
Oh boy. Alright, flask time. Back to fighting. Yeah, I'm gonna wipe out people so fast. I do so much damage. I'm kind of like broken now.
The Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
This Tempest build, like I knew it was high damage, but the fact that everything stacks multiple times is kind of gross. Fire, poison. I have like multi-shot. And I think Sarah's doing a lot of damage too with her square. Yeah, that's like 401 on one shot. With I think it's got a max of like 1,000. I don't think any of these plants are rare. Like, this place specifically. So I don't care about that shit right now. Hello? Venatori! There's like a dance going on upstairs. Nobody notices that there's explosions, a big fight happening right below them. There's something. Okay, I'm missing something down here. Maybe I have to be the Inquisitor? I don't know, it's like not showing up. Could be behind a wall. Bow of Cleansing? More bad guys, I guess. Look at all those numbers. Ugh! It's not even fair to the enemy. And they're like frozen half the time. I want to talk about ranged weaponry. One of the reasons I brought Vivienne. This further boosts my shit. Okay, it wouldn't let me read that. Find the Harlequin. Find Harley Quinn. Is there a third floor? I mean, I know there's like... I got a key for the servant quarters and extra doors and things. So she must... It's like right above this? That's what I'm confused about. Oh. You mean this room? Cassandra, can you like... dispel? Thank you. Something. Winter Palace. That's where I am. I need more statuettes. That's just silly. I saw somebody on PC playing this section of the game with like the open all doors cheat, and I wish I had that right now, so I could just like not deal with this, not run around, waste time. I hope I set the AI not to use their supers, because I don't want to waste my mana on like nothing when I know there's like a boss fight at some point in this section.
Fancy meeting you here.
Where the hell have you been?
So, you're Inquisitor Trevelyan. I'm surprised they got you sobered up and dressed for this party. We haven't been properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala.
Impressive shot, Ambassador.
Welcome to the Imperial Court, friend. This is our diplomacy at work. You cleaned this place out. It will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came to
all the evidence points to you being the murderer, you know that, right?
So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Gaspard killed him, I think. The knife has a Chalon crest on the hilt.
I knew it. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
Oh. He didn't seem desperate.
Who's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Don't let his charm blind you. He's Orlesian. That smile is his mask. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal?
Well, I kind of already have spies, like Sarah and Liliana.
You know how to make a sales pitch, Ambassador?
I do. I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little...
More politics and double dealing.
Okay.
It's the game, my dear. Everyone plays it here.
All that for one statue, huh?
Thank you, Inquisitor.
For what? Look, I came to this party to dance, and nobody has asked me to dance yet. So I'm disappointed. This is reminding me of my prom. It's like there's still a fucking... I better not have to switch my armor back on. I swear to God, I'm gonna be pissed, dude. It better not make me, because I know I have to go back down and fight more people at some point.
Inquisitor Trevelyan, we met briefly. I am Grand Duchess.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome to my party.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me.
I want to dance with you. Alright, fine.
Very well.
I'd be delighted. You are from the Free Marches, are you not? How much do you know about our little war?
It doesn't matter where you're from, Your Grace. Everyone knows what's happening in the Empire.
I often forget about the world outside of the Imperial Court. It took
Dip,
great effort
dip,
to arrange
potato chip. Dip,
Yet one
dip,
party would use
potato
the occasion
chip.
for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
I think I can agree with that, yes.
Then you have lifted a terrible burden from my heart, Inquisitor. The world is filled with doubt.
-10! Oh, fuck you.
You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
Each one of these answers is worth points!
This evening is of great importance.
This is so much pressure.
I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the
Oh, fuck. I trust the Inquisition, I trust Briella, I trust Gaspard, or I trust Celine. Well, I mean, two of them are correct. I trust myself and my team.
I trust the Inquisition.
That's the honest answer, so I guess that's what I would
Every
say.
man for himself in the Imperial Court, after all.
In the winter
She's okay with that.
It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I have seen a few signs to that effect.
You have little time.
Yeah, you like that? You like those moves, people?
You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden.
See, the problem is I don't think Gaspard's behind it. I think you're behind it, and everyone's trying to trick me.
I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
But that's just me.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
That's just my opinion. That's just one man's opinion. Codex unlocked. The Grand Duchess.
You'll be the talk of the court for months.
Dutch oven.
We should take you dancing more often.
No dances.
I'll do more dancing.
I promise not to invite.
No more dancing.
Dancing with Duchess Florian?
More important.
Yeah, I was. Why you guys care? You're supposed to be my advisors, not like checking out my dance moves, okay? Guess, oh fuck. I found Venatori agents. That's about all I know.
The man would truly do anything to become.
Then, the attack on the Emperor.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed and to flee.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
I won't stand by and let her die.
Listen to me carefully, Inquisitor. What Corypheus wants is chaos, even with Celine alive. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong.
And it doesn't need to be Celine.
Do you realize what you're...
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne...
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision.
Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler.
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is...
I would suggest Briella.
Oh, of course, they all have different opinions. Fuck. We saved the Empress. Gaspard would be my choice. We gotta save the Empress. Yeah, we came here to do a job, and that's what we're gonna do.
That means giving her a victory over both...
If there truly is proof Gaspard's in...
What did Duchess Florian tell?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the Royal Wing.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead.
Then get me access.
At once. Be careful.
God damn. God damn it, dude. Okay.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Where's Briella? Who knows where she went? Can we talk now?
Have you noticed?
Too few Imperial guards stand in attendance, my dear. A shame. They are so pleasant.
What do you think of the ball?
It's doomed to fail, of course. At least
Oh,
it's
great.
amusing.
You don't like it? You didn't like my dancing? Wasn't good enough for you?
Mistress Nightingale.
Fuck.
What a pleasure to see you again. You look radiant.
Is it true the Inquisitor was any doubt of the faith I entrusted?
Can I not talk to you? She's standing right here. Why is that there no dialogue option for her? That's my question. That's just strange to me. Find material in the royal wing. Can I get like a map? How do I get upstairs?
Where has that servant gone?
These tasks ahead of us.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Gaspard's out here.
My friend, come in. You've been busily charming the court, I see.
I discovered something you might be interested in. It's about Briala. She's got people hidden among the servants all over the...
I suspected as much. She's a difficult adversary to predict. There's no telling what moves she intends to make.
She's killed ambassadors and changed their
You can't prove this. What is she trying to accomplish? She bears closer watching.
See, everything, like all the evidence I've found so far points to Briala.
Another time.
But it's totally not Briala. It's all false. False flags. It's like false information, fake news, fake leads, leading me to believe one thing when I think it's really something else. I don't want to talk to Liliana. I want to talk to somebody that knows how to get upstairs. Maybe I just have to go through this door again. This palace is too big. We want to go upstairs, not downstairs. Yeah, there we go. Move, people. Get out of my way. I've got the key. Should be able to open this door now.
Just gossip.
The royal wing. This is where I need to go.
Room after room, and for what?
Why do I have double daggers on right now? What the fuck? Why? What? Hello? It's totally gonna make me... It's gonna make me do this all over again, isn't it? Man. Listen, I don't have time to change everybody. Whatever you're wearing is what you're wearing. I think everybody else got reset, but except me, for some reason.
Hello? Is anyone there? Somebody? Anybody?
I need more statuettes. Hey, what's going on? Who's screaming in here? Hey, stop killing people, would you? Just kick her out a window. This is Sparta, bitch.
Thank you.
Are you all right?
No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Tell me what you know.
The reason you distrust Briala.
I knew her. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Wait, she was sleeping with who?
Something like that could destroy Briala if it were known.
No. Some know she has a history with the Empress.
I did unlock the section of the map with the rest of the elves, so maybe I'll go ask some of those elves what they know.
Thank you.
until then, there's a statuette in here. And I need that shit.
What's this then? Swapping all the gold leaf with diamonds, I bet.
Oh boy, somebody said something about a rift?
I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my baits.
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes.
She's like, surprise! I was evil the whole time! I knew you were evil, but I was kind of digging the dance. You weren't into the dance?
Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Why kill the Empress? What does Corypheus want to achieve?
Celine's death is a stepping stone on the path to a better world. Corypheus will enter the Black City and claim the godhood waiting for him.
No, we can't let that happen.
Down your useless maker and usher in a united world, guided by the hand of an attentive god.
You don't have to go through with this, Florian. There's still time to turn back.
In their darkest dreams,
Why does Sarah disapprove of that? What the fuck? There's evil shit happening.
Kill him, and it will make a fine gift for the master.
Oh gosh. Excuse me. So I'm level 14 right now. And these things are... Okay, so this is exactly the right level that I'm supposed to be doing things, just making sure... Ah! Ah, shit. How do you guys feel about bees? Get stung, son. What can a bee sting do for you? Let's close this shit. So was this rift just like conveniently here, or did she use magic to open it up? That's my question. Because if she can use magic to open rifts, then this is gonna be quite the shit to deal with.
Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
No more demons.
Maker. I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Duke Gaspard lured you out here?
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
You honestly believe you were captured, tied up, and thrown into a death trap because of a bill?
When you put it like that, the Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough. So he
This
hired
guy's an
me and
idiot.
my men.
I don't want to talk to you
They offer us
anymore.
triple our usual pay to
I need you to tell that to the Empress.
Impressively ruthless of Gaspard, if predictable.
We're after one assassin, right? Should the rest just queue up?
You saved my life. I owe you. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a church?
Yeah, that guy's on my side now. Great. He's my idiot now. What is in this door? Just some gold? I mean, I'll take it. Oh, who else is in here? Venatori. More of the same, huh? Ah, you're getting saved by the corner, dude. A little church. Praise Corypheus. That's not what it says. I wish it did. That would be hilarious. More secret entrances. More secret tunnels. Hey guys. How's it going? There's so many, like, hallways and things. Fuck. None of them lead to anything worthwhile. We're back out of here. So are her and Gaspard, like, hooking up? I guess so. Why can't I just shoot an arrow right now?
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
Save Celine's life, deal with the Duchess, or allow the Empress to die? No, I don't want her to die. We came here to save Celine.
Don't let her anywhere near the
Duchess.
Let all gathered attend. Her Imperial Majesty.
Alright, so some shit's about to go down.
Lords and ladies, as a nation, we mourn our sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, friends and lovers claimed by war. The sky is torn open, our divine is dead, and many fear the end of all things comes upon us. Orlais must stand as a bastion, a bulwark behind which all Thedas may take shelter. So has it stood for 1,000 years. So shall it ever stand. This would not have been possible without the efforts of many. Dear cousin, please step forward.
Grand Duchess, stand down!
Oh! Oh my god, she's stabbing everybody! Fucking shoot her! Do something! Use magic! Everyone's dying. What the fuck? Wow, she's really evil.
Cullen, protect the people!
Yes, Inquisitor.
She just like stabbed so many people. Everyone just kind of stood there and died. Rip. Rest in pepperonis. And sausages too. What the fuck? Where'd you get this bow and arrow from? You pull that out of your ass?
You stole the moment of my triumph, just as you stole the demon army from Merimond. And now you've chased a defenseless woman into the garden. Are you proud of yourself?
We have the palace. Surrender your grace. You don't have to die today.
Surrender.
Oh, she's a stealthy little bitch.
All I need to recover is to kill you, Inquisitor.
Boss fight time! Oh, she's wicked annoying to fight, isn't she? I feel like she is, because she can, like, teleport all over the place. But I have supers. Alright, hold up. Stop. She's got so much armor. First of all, she has so much armor. Immunity to all disabling effects, immunity to poison. Great. Hold on. Her armor's down. Smack her. She can't fight. Ah! Vivian just got fucking one-shotted from behind. These stealth assholes. I'll save you, baby. Have some bees. You can't just put everyone to sleep. Stop. Tell me poison works on the Harlequins. Yeah, it does, okay. So those smaller people, I can deal with the waves in between. What's the best way to break your armor? I think that's my question. She's actually really low. Damn. Well, we killed her. But at what cost? Did Cullen save people?
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you...
Except for the fact that you were, like, flirting with her more than me. I just danced with her. I think he did more than dancing, dude. I think he did the horizontal hokey pokey.
We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
Briala helped stop the evidence gathered about Gaspard to support Briala. or reveal evidence of Gaspard's crime. Wait, what? I guess they're both like anti-Gaspard. I don't understand the difference. But Briala, there was like more evidence against Briala, so I guess I'm gonna do this.
Your captain tells me you spent all night sneaking mercenaries into the palace, Gaspard. You intended to attack.
And where did your troops come from, Inquisitor? If sneaking men into the palace is damning, then we are both damned.
What?
I found your knife on the dead body of a Council of Heralds emissary in the palace.
The Council will not overlook such a horrendous crime, cousin.
It would be a horrendous crime, if it were true. But I have done no such thing.
By all means, continue to protest your innocence, Gaspard. We find this performance endlessly fascinating.
His own mercenary captain will confirm that Gaspard brought hired thugs into the palace for an
Mercenaries. So much for your chevalier honor, cousin.
And of course, he made death threats to the Council of Heralds.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
No, it seems they cannot.
In light
Shut
of
up, Gaspard. Don't
overwhelming
act
evidence,
innocent.
You are hereby sentenced to death.
Ooh. Gaspard executed and Briala as well? Oh, so we can do both. Oh my gosh, that's like probably the bad choice. I mean, she kind of helped me out. Nah, Briala's cool.
The Empress has spoken.
Long live the Emperor.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you won't live long. Let me do it. Let me do the execution. Been a while since I got to cut off somebody's head. Cole disapproves of it. We didn't even bring him. Shut up, Cole. You ghost.
Instrument of Andraste. Orlais will never forget your part in this. Nor will I. Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing and restoration. In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
Peace should be our concern.
Was the first step. Our final goal must be peace.
Yeah, we want world peace, baby.
We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field, but that is tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy.
Yeah, just step over all the dead bodies on the ballroom. Hey, Morrigan, my love, how are you?
Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
Everyone suddenly wants to talk to me. You, at least, I'm glad to see.
Then I have happy news, as you shall be seeing a...
Ooh, I hope so, Morrigan. I love you. Marry me.
I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer
If
you
we're talking about like
any-
video game character crushes, I think I have a crush on Morrigan.
Congratulations.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
See you there.
Is everything all right? You look...
Sometimes this is Cullen, and now it's Josephine, but I haven't done any romance with Josephine, even though that is an option.
This isn't over yet. Corypheus will strike back at us for this loss.
He surely will. But we'll be ready for whatever comes. Is there anything I can do? Can I get you anything? A drink, perhaps?
It's time to head back to Skyhold.
Of course. It will be good to go home.
Home again, home again. So we'll see what the options are now that we're going to return to Skyhold. And I should be able to talk to people. There should be like more dialogue options open for everybody at this point. Because we're like a third way through the game and a third way through the stream.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lord Inquisitor. Please, may I have a word with you?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a...
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their...
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be...
Oh, does Cassandra wanna be?
Liliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will. The Inquisitor has only just returned.
Does Cassandra wanna be the
Don't let them detract. We've beaten
mom?
Cullen is hoping to press...
Does she wanna be a mom? Let's go ask her. She's right here. There's other quests to do.
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree?
If it's something you want, Cassandra, that's the only way I'm agreeing to it.
Talk to her.
The fun never ends in Skyhold.
The Inquisitor was hilarious. That's what... I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course. The Empire favors you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
How can you and Liliana be candidates? You're not even priests.
It's not without precedent. Amar III, Liliana and I were, at least, part of the Chantry hierarchy. It would be accepted.
Refuse if you don't want it.
Want it, then tell them so.
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
Many extraordinary things have happened to get us to this point.
I'm not so certain. I think it has been a long time coming. Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
I like your determination.
Your determination is admirable.
Some men would call it an unattractive trait.
No, I'm trying to hook up with you. Let it happen. Oh, she thought about it. What about Liliana, though?
You're not the only candidate. What about Liliana?
Liliana says she wishes to follow Justinia's legacy. Justinia knew her fellow cleric. Liliana would cast it all aside and start over, I think. And that would be...
She had history in the Chantry, too, though.
Perhaps the Chantry needs...
You mean get rid of it entirely? Without the Chantry, the faithful would be lost. I suppose I should not be... For now, risk...
Okay. Well, that didn't really end the best way, but for the most part, I think she was listening to me. Is Cole down at the bottom of the stairs? Because I gotta talk to him, too, before he gets pissed off and leaves my fucking group. I don't know, he's not there. Who knows where he is? Sure, actually, he might be on the map. Yeah, I think, okay, he's in the bar somewhere. I think he's like in the attic. Let's see if I can find him. Sarah's in here too. I don't really want to talk to her though. Whole cutscene.
But you like demons. I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings. It isn't abuse if I ask. Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic. He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then... I'm not me anymore.
He doesn't want to be a monster. He wants to be a good spirit, guys.
Isn't it extreme for Solus to bind you? What if that takes away the part of you that makes you, you?
Helping makes me who I am. I help the hurting. That is what I do. All I do. Am. Me. And if binding you erases your mind? You wouldn't make me hurt innocent people. I don't want to hurt innocent people again.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding.
I have a suggestion. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. The resources of the Inquisition. Good. They will not take me.
Obtain amulet for Cole. Alright, so I guess there's a way to bind Cole without doing magic to him. I don't know if that's the right thing. Looks like I do have a judgment, though.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian. Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
This is supposed to make sense. I'm judging a box.
She's dead. She's in there dead.
Her crimes negated any claim to...
Ha! Community service.
Strangely enough, something similar happened to an uncle of Emperor Leandra II. His trade routes were returned to the reigning monarch. Why don't we just follow suit?
A wise choice.
If that happened before, I guess we'll do whatever we did last time. Can I craft anything good? Maybe. Might be able to. Let me check at least once today. Before I jump into the next thing. I have a whole new, like, map area to explore today, too. So that's probably what I'll do for the rest of the stream. Mask of the Empress. Let's make it. Oh, it's like a girly thing, though. But we're gonna make it anyway. Dun 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 dun.
A forge like this, who needs the view?
You were there. I have to know what it was like. I'm sorry, it's just so exciting. You went into
You asked about the fade? That was like a long time ago. I was stuck in there. It wasn't that great. Smelled like spiders. Arcanist and the Fade. Oh, there's a whole operation behind that? I mean, okay. What do I want to do? I want to craft weapon. Offense. Damage. Another, okay, so it's all damage. It's all damage. Brutal, precise longbow. Should have blank runes. Actually, you know what? I might have to go buy one. The lady in my courtyard should have blank runes now. Right? Do 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 do. I need elf fruit. Do 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 do. Cleansing rune. Plus 20 versus corrupted. Oh, this has cleansing on it too. They all have cleansing. I think that's because those are like the first runes you get are like fire and cleansing for some reason. I guess because they're the most basic ones available, which makes sense. Okay. I want to check out that new area on the map today. But we'll run to the war table and see what my options are right now.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celine will send her support.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlay's support, our numbers match his. Corypheus's followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
That's what we want. Demoralized soldiers fall first. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wild. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
They've terrorized Thetis long enough. If Corypheus is hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we'll go.
But what is Corypheus doing?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins. What he hopes to find, which should surprise.
Hey! There she is.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those forgotten woods is as ancient as it is.
Elven magic.
Which is?
Tis best if I show you.
Ooh, you can show me a lot. Look, Morgan, I just kind of wanted to, like, stare at the war table, but this is cool, too. We can spend time together.
Elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus...
It's beautiful in its way.
It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my pride. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed.
What does it do?
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
It's a portal to hell. Morgan, this isn't exactly where I pictured our first date, but I'm down with it, girl.
If this place once had a name, it has long... I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only.
Corypheus wants to come here?
This is not the Fade, but it is very close.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshaled... You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
Alright, cool. Thanks for showing me your secret lair. Meanwhile, back in the lair... Alright. So we're just gonna leave this secret elven portal in my house. That's cool. Excuse me, gotta go back to the war table. Hey Josephine, how's it going? Why don't we patch the fucking walls? Didn't we collect gold? What are we spending it on? Okay, so I should have more new options. Obtain the amulet for coal. Shadows. Uh, let's do the coal thing. Grab that.
As ready as they can be. We're asking a lot of them.
Send Leliana to do that. Give me some reports.
At your service.
To work?
Yep. That's it. I'm getting influence. More influence. I think that's all I needed for now. Thank you. So, we've got some free time to go check out the Oasis. There's the fortress. We don't really need to do that. Then we need to check out the Exalted Plains. And we're gonna bring everybody else. Dorian, Varric, I guess Iron Bowl. Because why not? So this area is mostly humans, undead, elves, and wyverns, if I remember correctly. Obviously, there's rifts everywhere. But yeah, this area is really plain, boring, and ancient. There's like a whole section where it's like an elven ruins place, and that's kind of where it's one of the places I have to go. But figured I might as well just clear out the camps first, so I can do whatever I want to do, and we'll see what the journal has to say.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
I don't have time.
Actually, I do have time. I was just kidding.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
For the Inquisition, there should be one across the street. There's a lot of markers in this area. Markers that do nothing but give me +1 influence. Ooh, landmarks, boys. Oh, and there's enemies already. I know I have to level up, but first, got some people to kill.
Keep off the ramparts. I wonder why.
I'd say it's a perfect reason to go to the ramparts.
Okay, who wants to get leveled? Do I want another point into archery? Chain reaction. Shrapnel from explosive shots set off deadly reactions that do more damage. Sounds like a plan. And then I guess I'll finish off the alchemy stuff, like the flasks and all that later. Two-handed weapon. Clear a path, sounds good. Artificer, throw everything. Dorian now has his super, which is really dumb. Spirit mark. You land a target with an attack spirit, inflicting ongoing damage. If the target dies while marked, the spirit mimics the victim's body and fights. Ooh, this is like pure necromancy shit. That sounds cool. I do like my necromancy skills. Oh shit! What am I doing? Exalted Plains. Investigate the western ramparts. Let's do camps first. Is this a camp? That's a camp. It's like logging stands and shit. Over this way? Question mark. That just like supports and builds on Skyhold, and you don't really need to do that. So all these like the logging stands and quarries, all that stuff is just extra nonsense that is a waste of time. I think I'm gonna skip all the extra stuff today and just do main journal things. Okay, so I should probably use this this ability when the enemies are weak, because they have to die while the mark is on them for it to work. And then I can like control them and shit. Yeah, I need the right type of magic to take this down. Or I guess I can just do damage. That works. What are these? These arcane horror things are going to be all over the place. Vulnerable to fire. Oh, that's perfect. We're going to set everything over here on fire.
Bodies piled in a pit. Undead rising. Someone intended this.
There may be more of these pits. We'll have to find them.
Alright, we're going this way. Come on, boys. Cutting across the map. Wolves. What kind of loot? Just crafting materials. I mean, I'll take it. I don't know why you would leave gold on a dead body in the middle of nowhere, but okay. They didn't empty his pockets before they hung him. Why would you not do that? It's like rule number 1. Rule number 1, you always check someone's pockets before you kill them. Or I guess after you kill them. Where's this camp at? It's really far away. It's on the other side of the map. This is a pretty big section, and I'm not exactly sure where the dragon here is. I don't think I've fought this one before. There's a dragon in every section of the map, and I don't remember at all ever fighting a dragon here. I know if there's a wyvern, but it's not the same thing. At all. If there is a dragon, she may be locked behind something else. Like a place I have to spend power to get to or something. Usually that's the case. In these areas. Oh, there's a camp. Camp. Come on, everybody. Someone was still getting attacked by something. Look, we don't have time for your shit.
Nothing to report, sir. Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Okay. Woo. So the third camp is over this way. Maybe I can just take my mount. My fancy ass armored horse. Huh. Somebody the other day was like, wait, there's mounts in this game? I was like, yeah. They're not that great though. And I mean, you don't really need them. I don't need to use this. Get to where I need to go. I could just run through the map. It's really not saving me that much time. Oh, come on. I have to clear this Fade Rift before I claim this area? Are you serious? Fine, I'll do it. What level is it? 15? I could probably still do it. Everyone just leveled up anyway. Here, they're all coming from the rift, so let's just go towards the rift and close it. Hey. Why is Iron Bull not doing anything? Is it because he's set to defend me? He should still be, like, doing something during this fight. Oh, come on. That just opened up right below me. There we go. You ever lose life without getting hit by anything? Does that just happen to me? So is this my clone thing? Is that it? That's my little minion? From the Dorian spell? That's pretty cute. The tougher enemies are immune to that spell. That makes sense, I guess. Except for the fact that he totally just fell to it. Cleanse this area. No more demons.
What's a dasher from the Merchants Guild doing in the...
Where's my horse?
...battle against ancient evils?
I could ask the same thing of a pampered noble to Vinter.
You can't call me pampered. Nobody's peeled a grape for me in weeks.
Talk to
Shut up, Barrick. Nobody likes you. I brought you here out of pity. Okay? The most useless character in the game. Can I jump over this shit? Or can I go around? I think I have to go around. That's unfortunate. Oh, this area might be blocked off by power. Maybe. Yeah, there's gonna be like boulders in the way or some shit. Yeah, okay. That's fine, we'll put that on my list of things to do. Gain access. I got minions now, boys. You don't want to mess with me. If it actually does work against rift demons like that, it's gonna come in handy later. Can I get inside one of these towers? Not that one, though. Only costs 4 frickin' points. That's lame. Okay, well, Nothing to do but go all the way back to the beginning of the map.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor! Do you have more to report?
Inquisitor.
No? Alright. Why are you talking to me? No, I don't want to fight. No! Oh. There's a rift there. Where's this? Where are these elven ruins? Do I have to, like, spend more power to unlock another area? I don't remember. Oh, I feel like they're back here somewhere. Rifts in the old plains. I feel like this map is really... This area is actually way bigger than it's leading you on to believe. Investigate the western ramparts. I think that might be what I'm looking for. We have to do it anyway, so let's just go. Wow.
Looks like you need help.
I do. Oh, you're getting attacked. I was like, why are you not talking to me? They're ready for battle. Look at them.
The dead should stay dead, wouldn't you say, friend?
Seems to be a lot of trouble in these parts.
Let's put it mildly. The war has stopped. Funny, though. I've been watching these undead. As if, well, why wouldn't someone want to kill humans, huh?
Are you a Dalish elf?
Of course. You would have been camped for the war between the lions made passage. If you find the clan, tell Keeper Howen I'll continue the hunt, and perhaps find a safer route through the plain. Very well.
Does my character have, like, knowledge of the elves? Because that would save me a lot of time here, too. I don't think I do. I might have spent my connections on, like, other historical things. I wish you could look at that stuff without having to go to the war table. Hopefully that's a thing in a future Dragon Age, if there would be, like, I guess, the same type of system, then that would make sense, but if they're gonna do something else gameplay-wise, then never mind.
Thank the Mickey. How can anyone stop these things?
What's happened here?
We were trying to retake the ramparts from the dead. They rise here, somewhere with...
And we have to burn them! Hey, okay.
The men are just deserters from the army.
The Civil War...
What? What do you mean it's over? We need to alert the Marshal, but no one's been able to get it.
I should be...
Setting fire to the pits. to the armpits. Do my controlled corpses, like, change level? Because that says it's a level 11. Are these level 11? Oh, yeah, they are. Alright, never mind. They stay the same level. Explosions. Who's casting lightning? Because it ain't me. What the fuck is going on? Is there an enemy up here? Honk. Sometimes you just gotta blow your horn, you know what I'm talking about? And then everybody comes to this area. Alright, cool. That's just side quest stuff. I don't care about that. Can I jump over these spikes? Eh! No, they're gonna poke me.
They did it. I can't believe they retook the ramparts. Maybe if we got
It wasn't that hard, dude. Just bring a torch next time.
I should be.
Enter Fort Rivison. Wasn't that where it was before? Let me clear this landmark first, and then I'll do it. Whoops, wrong button. Alright. Didn't mean to backflip over everybody. So, this, yeah, that's where I was. Wait, it didn't save my camp over here? The fuck? Or I think, no, it's behind the boulder. It's like directly behind the boulder, so I actually can't save from that point. Yeah, alright. So I have to ignore that and then go here. The fort is open though. I need a ton of elf fruit. In all seriousness. To unlock my, enhanced healing potions and stuff. I really don't want to run around the hinterlands once again. Maybe I'll do that off stream because I feel like that would be extremely boring to watch me picking up plants for hours. How do I get into the fort? Ah, yes. This way. Oh, the explosive damage is pretty good. Looks like it might be quite a large like quite a large area. Of effect. Yeah, so I'm using the Tempest build, which increases my fire damage and max damage. And then I go into poison, so that way I'm doing poison damage on top of that. And then when I do the explosive bolt, it should have like an AoE effect, unless certain enemies are immune to it. Like some of the Rift corpses and some of these priest horrors are immune to explosive stuff. He's running away. He's afraid of me. Ah, he's slapping me with magic. There we go. Hey, I brought some friends. Sweet deal. What do I do? It's blocked. There's gotta be a way in. Somebody knows.
So, you're Ben Hazrith, huh? The spies of the Kunari.
Oh, you've heard of us.
I saw the...
Spent some time in Kirkwall?
That must have been fun.
What the hell? I saw, like a symbol to talk to somebody. I don't know how to get there. I don't know how to get there from where I am. It's like right here. If I knew how to get there, I would get there. There might be another way around, like the long way. Do not know. That's part of playing this game once every 5 years. I can't remember everything. Which opens up more exploration. It looks like I might be able to just like jump over some of these rocks, but I don't know, the game hates it when they try to do that shit. This looks like a logging stand right here. Of course, that's not marked on the map. Why would it be? Can I glitch the map? Sometimes it lets me. Where's Sarah when you need her? With the forward roll jump. Oh, maybe. Sometimes this actually does work. Wrong way. Alright, we'll just go. I think I could just go around. Gotta be another entrance.
Someone help!
Should be one more. Yep, and cleared. Good job, everybody. Now, is there another way around here? There's like all kinds of space on the map. Maybe. Oh, there's a sketch of the river. What does that mean? Do I have to follow a river? I don't feel like you would have to go this far around, but yeah, I think that's the edge of the map right there. There's gotta be a way to get on the other side of all this junk. I don't want to waste hours figuring it out. Another side, another story. Why is the guide for this section on nightmare difficulty? I'm not gonna play it on that. What? Let's see. This person fights all the things in front of the door, and then what? And then they just open the door? What do you mean? Excuse me? Did I just have to wait? Hold on. It can't be that simple. I guess I had to wait and clear out some stuff first. Why am I in fight mode? Stop. This is why we can't have nice things. I'll try this door again. Game says I just had to wait. Which seems like a stupid answer. It's empty now. Wow. That's dumb. Alright, well, we're inside.
That was a brilliant show, Inquisitor. My men had barely been keeping the Horde at bay. Bastien Prou, Marshal of the Grand Duke's forces here in the Dales.
The war is over. Gaspard will never be Emperor.
What? It can't be over. We can still fight. The throne is Gaspard's by right.
Oh no.
It is done.
We kind of like sent him to go get executed.
I've cleared out the dead from the western ramparts.
You did make us breath.
Are they gonna be mad at me because I did that? What is happening? The game's freaking out with the glitching. People are sitting. This guy's sitting through that guy. Alright, bye. I don't have anything else to say to you. The freemen of the Dales are supporting a person that's gonna get executed. So, they're probably gonna turn on me at one point.
Have you seen any of our fallen men out there?
Have many of you fallen?
What you see is all that's left. The worst part is not knowing what happened to the men who don't come back.
desert. If they're dead, we've nothing to tell their families. Nothing to say.
Good luck.
I don't want to do all that.
I do my best.
You didn't knock over a single priceless statue or fart even once near the
But I do want to go all the way up here.
That you know
for no reason.
I'm surprised you never spent time in the Tevinter
Woo!
Courts. They would adore you.
I did. After a while, the saddle just got too heavy.
Where did I leave that hammer? I hate waiting in the dark.
Alright, well, that was a giant waste of time. There's no way it's been long enough to fucking unlock the extended area here. But we can check. Because I don't want to go collect letters. I don't need to support the enemies. That doesn't make much sense. That's what I think. I think it's all just a big fart. The world is just a giant fart. That's my that's my opinion. That's my educated opinion.
I would have been merciful.
I might have a cutscene with Josephine? No. Okay.
They're worried, but until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter.
They should be shaken. We fucked some shit up, yo.
Disturbing. So few people in the Orlesian court were aware of the Duchess's machinations.
Did Celine know though? I mean, she wrote a letter that she was like aware that somebody was trying to kill her, but then she didn't like. I don't know. She didn't seem to care that much. Awkwardly, she was like fine with the whole situation. My cousin's trying to kill me. It's whatever. That's how she reacted. She was like, we'll be okay. Not worried about it. The Arcanus and the Fade. I feel like that's just gonna lead to more weapon crafting stuff. This has 3 hours remaining on it. But I did have somebody. This might be just locked behind power. What? It's something else on the western, not the western approach. It's gain access to the grove. Is this where I'm trying to go? Power is 5. Yeah, move the boulder, please. Who am I bringing? Everyone else that I haven't leveled up yet. So Blackwall, Cole, and Solus. I keep, like, I don't know, confusing this area with the western approach, because they're both, like, big, open, boring areas. It's like this game has so much beauty to offer and then takes it all away. But I guess you have to show that the world has been disrupted by a civil war and everything, and these are, like, the front lines anyway. Now, where in this map is the dragon? That's my question. Because there's, like, all types of lizards back here. Oh, God! Ah! Oh, they're huge! The fuck? Help me! They have a lot of health, holy crap. Oh, they spit acid too? What the fuck is this? These things are bullcrap. I don't like them. Oh, they just come right at me. Jeez, dude. They're so aggressive! Help! And to think I thought I was ready for a fucking dragon, I can't even fight these lizards. What do they drop? Oh, just rare loot. Valuable. At least it's worth something. Here's the camp. It's literally right on the other side. So that's the final camp in this map. That's it. That's all you get.